Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and I have something really neat for you today. I'm excited to drive this. This is the ZD Racing ZMT-10 9106 truggy 4-wheel drive brushless car. It's 1/10 scale. It's actually pretty darn big and heavy. I'm having a hard time holding this up with one hand, but I'm excited to drive this. Normally I go to the park and drive it. This one here is special. I wanted to give it a little bit of a rougher surface to go on, so we're out in the desert here. But let's go over the features of this big monster and see what we got here. These tires are huge on this thing. This should have a lot of stability on the rough surfaces like I'm about to drive it today. But let's take off the top and look what we got underneath here. Okay, we have a pinion here, a 7.4 volt, 2400 milliampere hour battery. It's huge. Okay, to power this thing, that adds a lot of weight to it too. But on top of that, we got this 3660 3500 kV motors. It's a brushless motor, but they're waterproof motors. Okay, so you can splash it a bit, but don't. You see this thing being listed as waterproof. Don't go turning this into a submarine, because it's not going to like it. Okay, although this motor is waterproof to keep out water and dust and sand, the rest of the parts might not like the water. So if you fully submerge this, you might still have problems. But splash proof, yeah, going through puddles, yeah, this thing would easily do such. Again, it's 4-wheel drive, independent suspension. Each one of these has oil shocks. So if you notice, let's drop it and show you. See, it doesn't bounce. In other words, see, it takes the absorption. Very nice suspension system on this monster truck. Okay, went over the battery. It has a roll bar on the back for doing wheelies. So that's cool. A wheelie bar. I mean, wheelie wheels on the back. I don't know if this can do wheelies. We'll give it a shot here. While I'm under here, let me just plug this in too, because I'm going to put the top back on here shortly. Let's go over its transmitter. Its transmitter has steering trim, throttle trim, and steering dual rates. I really like to see dual rates on most cars, because you can turn it down and to prevent rollovers. You have it set too nimble and you'll get a lot of rollovers, so steering dual rates comes in very handy. And you can reverse the steering, you can reverse the throttle if you wish. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. And you got power on off switch and a bind switch. So, well, let's button this thing back up and take it for a drive. I'm excited. I want to see this thing work, so let's go for a drive. Okay, we got it buttoned up here. I want to turn on this camera. We got one of my old run cams on here, old and trustworthy run cams, and I want to see if this provides steady video with those oil-filled shocks. If it does, I might look into doing follow-on videos with you hear that? With FPV camera. Okay, this has a 60 amp ESC in it, but it is cooled. Hear it? That's the fan cooling of this ESC inside there. So it has fan cooling of the ESC. Turning on the transmitter. Yeah, let's see if we're bound. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's take this thing out and see what it does. We'll start out slow. I got steering rate set low right now. Going real slow for now. Let's see what it can do. Increasing the speed a bit. Whoa. It does a good job. Keep in mind, I'm going over really rough surfaces here, folks. Okay. I hit a big rock here. I'm going to increase the steering rate a bit. It's a little too not nimble enough yet. Increase steering rate a little more. Dual rates. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. That's better. Yeah, I was going the wrong direction with the steering rates. Oh yeah. This thing's got plenty of action on it. Okay, with that in mind, let's go up here. We'll spin it around. I am in real dusty, dirty, gritty area. Look at that thing go. It doesn't want to flip. That's good. Wow. Oh, gee. This thing's got the power. This is transitioning. This is hobby grade here. Well, I guess that's a given with the brushless motors. It is nice. It is operating nicely. Let's see if we can find a place to jump it. Let's try a jump. I think I got to jump over here. Come on over here, Mr. Car. Let's see you do a jump. Let's see if that hill is appropriate to jump. I think it is. Lining it up. Yeah, okay. This will be good. This is a neat car, folks. You know, ZD Racing puts out some neat stuff, and this is a good one. This is a real good one. I like that power of that brushless motor. See it go through these potholes. I mean, this is a real rough area, and it don't care. Oh, I like this car. Oh man, this car, I just can't describe it. This thing is neat. I don't know about doing wheelies. Oh, right over that rock. But this thing is a monster. I love it. Oh man, this is neat. This is a neat car. You turn that wheel hard, it don't want to turn over. It don't. It stays on the road. Oh man, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, what have I done? Range. Let's set it out. Going down the street. I used to fly here a long time ago. My earlier videos, I found a better spot. But let's see, let's go down to the crossroads there. Okay, that's a good, I don't know, about 60 meters out there. Turning it, bringing it back. See if I can go higher speed. Picking up speed. Only half throttle right now, folks. I love this car. ZD Racing, you did it again. Yes, we did, they say. Ooh, big rock. Yeah, they did it again, ZD Racing. Thunder. You'll love this car, folks. For those of you into cars, this one is awesome. Uh-oh. Let's bring it back. I heard a little bit of... Okay, I don't hear it anymore. Let's see. Do I got dirt in the gear somewhere? Hold on. I got a lot of dust there. I can see that. There we go. Okay. I cleared it. But anyways, its battery's starting to get a little sluggish. I can feel it. So we're going to call it quit here shortly. So we'll call it quits here shortly because that battery is starting to get sluggish. Boy, that kicks up dirt. So that is the Thunder, folks. This big monster is a big monster. Okay, let me turn off that battery. There we go. But wow. Well, let's see. I got so much dirt in this thing. I'm gonna have to really hit it with air when I get home. But I liked it. I liked it a lot, man. This is an awesome car. Really awesome. And metal on the bottom, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This thing is really tough too. You know, I was hitting rocks like crazy there, and this metal plate protected it. So, oh no, you know, it's supposed to be waterproof. It's water resistant, but with that water resistant, you get dust resistant and dirt resistant. And I proved that today, I think. So, the ZD Thunder ZMT-10 from ZD Racing, really neat company that's put out a lot of neat cars recently, and this one is one of them. So, hope you enjoyed this drive. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.